Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing on this beautiful July 5th? Nobody's in here yet, so I'm going to wait a few minutes. I don't think anybody's quite awake yet out there in the YouTube world. It's only 8:30 in the morning. Oh, Freeside. Hi. Hi, Susie. How are you doing? Good to see you guys. I am just now waking up, and I thought I'd come on here and see how everybody's 4th of July went yesterday. We had a really good 4th of July, actually. Um, so, most of y'all know uh, our story, because it was put out there. But um, my husband and I went down to his parents' house, and like we always do, and we had a really good 4th of July. All of my husband's kids were there, and their grandkids, or his grandkids, all their kids. And we just all had a blast. It was so fun. I posted a couple of pictures and a couple of videos of the fireworks. Uh, but it was really nice. We got to spend time with his mom and dad, and which I love doing because they're good people. Yours was uneventful. Just enjoyed your day at home, huh? Well, that's good. You know, we used to go watch fireworks at um, different places, but now we just do them at the family farm, and we just light them off there. And since it was raining the couple days, before, hey, Texas country lady, how are you this morning? Since it had been raining a couple days before, um, the fields were all dry, or not dry, but all wet. And so we knew, we were safe lighting them off. So we had a blast. It was fun. We had barbecue and, um, God, so much food. There was just so much food. It was really fun, and all the kids had fun. And I bought little sunglasses and um, like little decorations for the kids or whatever. So they had their sunglasses and their beads around their neck, and they had red, white, and blue necklaces and red, white, and blue bracelets. And then I got some of those glow in the dark things. You good? You grilled burgers and got in the pool, huh? We didn't get in the pool. I wish I would have had a pool up there, but we didn't get in the pool. My pool was at home, and it's one of those kind that you blow up, kind of like. I don't know. So I guess I could have taken it up there, but I just didn't. But we did. We had a lot of fun. Grandma and Grandpa, or Scott's mom and dad, they live in a real huge farmhouse, old farmhouse, and it is it has one of those metal roofs on it. So every time we would light off fireworks, you could hear the debris that falls afterwards hitting the tin roof, and it was like tink 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 tink. It was so cute. But anyway, Freeside, what did you do for 4th of July? Did you go anywhere? Did you do anything? Light any fireworks or anything, guys? Texas country lady, did you guys light off fireworks? Susie said hers was uneventful. Just enjoyed her day at home. But yeah, it was pretty cool. We had a lot of fun, and um, I wasn't able to get online to see any of the lives, so that's what I'm going to do today is watch some of those. You did? Not too many though. It's dry there. Yeah. Yeah, we were lucky. We had a lot of rain this past week, and so, and all the fields around here got brush hogged at the beginning of, well, at the end of, probably, well, I wouldn't say the end, probably the middle part of June, middle to the beginning part of June. So they were all brush hogged, and all the grass was green and everything, and the fields were all nice and clean and everything. So, there wasn't there wasn't any real dead grass or anything around, so, or hay or any of that. So we had fun. Well, I passed my kidney stone. So all you people that said that I deserved it to have that kidney stone and all that, pooey on you. I passed it. It hurt like a bitch, but I took it like a champ. Had fun doing it. Yeah, that was some pain that I don't ever wish on even my worst enemy. I don't wish that pain on anybody. It's not fun. Um, the day after, well, the day that I passed the kidney stone, oh my God, I couldn't even move. It hurt so bad. So I laid in bed that whole entire day, and that's all I did for that day. If you guys would give me a thumbs up. Hey, Kimberly71, how are you? Did you have a good 4th of July? Anything fun happen? Now I got to go out to the farm and help clean up this morning after I wake up a little bit more. We got a lot of fireworks to clean up. I only bought like right at $100 worth of fireworks. And then my mother-in-law, she spent, I think, $250 on fireworks. And I mostly got stuff for the kids to do. Like I got them, they had this one, it was a snow cone shaped fountain. And I think I posted the video of the fountain on there. It was pretty cool. It was really neat. And then I got one of those, I don't know if you guys know what a minion is, but little minion, his name was Kevin. And it was a fountain too. I got one of those, and I got a bunch of sparklers and the little snakes and firecracker type things for the kids to light off. And then I think I got like 100 Roman candles for them. So they had fun. The littles did. And I'm talking about littles from the age of like, I don't know, 4 or 5 on up. You know, they had the best time. We got to see my husband's daughter. She had a baby 4 months ago. We got to see her. We got to meet her for the first time. So that was pretty cool. She's just beautiful. She's got the prettiest blue eyes in the world. Oh my gosh. You love the Minions? Yay! I do too. I want to see the new Despicable Me movie, but I haven't got to see it yet. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I am so tired still. I'm not sure I'm going to make it up there this morning to clean up. It might be this afternoon when I go up there. I am super, super tired still. I didn't get to bed till like 3 o'clock this morning. So, and then my husband had to go to work at 6. So I'm just pooped. Yeah, it was a little, it was, it looked just like Kevin, you know, the little minion. You want to see that too? Right on. I do too. I like all the Despicable Me movies. I think they're cool. You guys just coming in, hit that thumbs up for me. I'd appreciate it. I know it's really early to be doing a live, and I probably won't stay on here, but just for a few more minutes because I am super tired. I'm probably going to go back to sleep for a little while. But I just wanted to see how everybody was doing and see how your 4th of July went. So anybody wants to leave any comments, I'll read them. And Sicilian Princess, the Wanderer. I heard you like doxing me. I don't care. At least I can walk with my head high. You don't ever say my government name again. I don't fuck with you. Well, I don't know that I doxed you. Did I dox you? I don't think I doxed you. But okay. Do you want a link? Do you need to tell me about myself? Will that make you feel like a pretty princess? Here, let me give you the link, honey. Because that's what we're not going to do. We're not going to come in here and be a cunt. Okay? You want to come in here and talk to me like an adult? You sure can. And there's the link. So bring your happy ass on up. So unless you have a screenshot of me doxing your name, which I don't even know your name, I'd shut the fuck up. Okay? So there's the link if you want to grab it, sweet pea. But I doubt you will because you're a PAB. Show me your face. Show me your face or you can't come up. Real simple. Thank you. There you go. You got something to say? Hello? Hello? Can't hear a word you're saying if you are. Oh, you dropped. I'll put the link back in the chat. And you can take it again. Yeah, I didn't hear her either. And she's not muted because I don't know how to do all that fun stuff. So. Are you going to take the link? Well, anyway, you're more than welcome to come up here and tell me about myself, but I didn't dox you. You know, so whatever. If you got screenshots, show me. I don't know your name. I don't care about your name. All I think is that you're a two-faced bitch because you come into Flavas and Jenny Jen's or wherever, and you're nice as hell, and then you go over to Bombshells and you start running your mouth and act a fool over there, you know, saying all kinds of bullshit. So that's kind of a flip-flopper, don't you think? You sit there and you act like you like Mirandy and everybody else, and then you go over there and you talk shit about everybody. So, no, I don't have any respect for you. Not whatsoever. I used to like you a lot till you started this bullshit. I don't understand it. Why is it okay for everybody to go after Flava, but it's not okay for her to go back after them? I don't get that. You know, her shit's been doxed out there for a year or better. But yet, let's keep bringing that shit up. The only thing that she goes after Bomb about is lying to her subs. That's it. That's all. I'll drop the link yet again, and you can take it. You don't intimidate me. You don't come in my chat talking fucking shit to me. So, there's that. You've been nice to me every time that I've been around you on these YouTube streets. So, I'm giving you a chance to say what you want to say, but you ain't taking it. Maybe you should go to Bombs and say it over there. That'll make you feel better. And you said, here, let me just do that. I heard you like doxing me. I don't care. At least I can walk with my head held high. My head high. Yeah, I can too, sweet pea. Don't you ever say my government name again. I don't fuck with you. PAB stands for pussy ass bitch. That's what that means. Yeah, I'm not gonna be treated like that. Fuck that. I didn't do shit. But anyway, enough with her mouth. Back to what I was saying. We had a really good time. And I hope that everybody had a good time yesterday. And I hope that everybody and I hope that everybody has a good day today. I know I will. I'm super excited to go down there and clean up stuff, even though I don't want to. I get to go down there. I got to go down there and clean up the fireworks that we left out. And then, you're welcome, Kimberly. Good morning, let them. Texas Country Lady, you're just glad you had today off and get a 4-day weekend. Amen. I am too. Fortunately, my husband had to work today, so that's okay. Oh, you're welcome. Let them. I like posting them. I have a bunch of other ones too that I took. I'm going to try to upload those, but I'm not sure I'm going to get to it here this morning because I have a lot. I have a lot to do, and I want to go back to sleep for a little bit. I'm tired. Steve had to work today too. I'm just busy around the house. Right on. Yeah. I'll have to go there and do paperwork. And hang on, Cecilian. Can you show me your face one more time, hon? You need to be busy around the house. There you go. Are you there? Hello? Are you talking? You might be mute. You might have your microphone on mute or something because your avatar is not even.
No, it's there. It goes.
There you go.
I heard you like using my government name. I don't play with you
because I never said your name. I don't play with you either. I never said your name. What is? I don't even know your name. I don't know your name.
That's
don't want to know your
what
name.
I heard.
Don't have a need to.
Somebody, and I'm quoting. Somebody said to me, "In Discord, you used my government name." I don't mess with
Discord?
you. Yeah, I don't know Discord because I don't go to Discord.
I don't think so.
Well, I'm just giving everybody.
I don't know your name.
Nobody's going to know my legal name because it's mine.
Yeah, I don't know your legal name. I know that you're Sicilian Princess. I know that you're, what was the other one that you were? They were all Sicilian ones. That's what I know.
I only have one name, and that's Sicilian Princess. Then there's another female named Sicilian Sweetie.
No.
And then I have a Sicilian Bitch.
Yeah, that one.
Those two are my names, and I will say they are.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Wandering Scorpio.
And
exactly, let them.
I don't care what anybody has to say from what I posted on Flavor, whatever Flavor's thing. That was my opinion. I'm allowed my opinion. I don't go after anybody. I just voice my opinions.
Right. Well, I'm going to tell you something about your opinion. You're wrong. She cannot sue Flava. Just letting you know this.
Well, I never said sue. That was never in my comment.
You can go after her for moving expenses
Honestly, I'll tell you the truth. It
and
was just
no, you
my
can't.
opinion.
Yeah, well,
Everybody
your
has
opinion's
one.
wrong.
I'm older than most of you ladies.
I don't know. I don't know how old you are, so there's that.
Trust me, I know you. I'm older than you. That's for sure. And I am allowed to say my opinion. You
That's
just don't
fine,
have
but
to
when you're
like it.
that's
You-
fine. You can have your opinion, honey, but when you're telling people that they can go after someone for
I never
monetary
said those
things,
words.
yes, you did.
No, I
There are
didn't.
screenshots of it.
I like to
Flava even
know.
showed them on her thing.
No, I said her landlord has to drop the charges for one.
No, yeah, you might have said that.
You can't. I never said her
Exactly.
going after Flav about the landlord because I really don't give a fuck. I don't care who goes after who. I'm
Then why
allowed
was
an
it such a big
opinion
deal?
like everybody else in this fucking chat rooms are. And guess what? I will keep voicing them. Nobody has
That's
to like
great.
my opinions, but people
That's
better
great.
keep me out of their mouth.
Well, I'm telling you that I didn't say your legal name. And if I did, you would know it because I would say it directly to you. Trust that.
And
That's
calling
something.
me a pussy, let me tell you something, sweetie. I'm far from the
Yeah.
pussy.
Well, if you weren't, why didn't you come in Flava's chat and say the same shit?
Because you know what? I have a life out of YouTube.
Oh, oh, you do? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I fucking do.
Okay. You can watch your mouth. I'm not cussing at you. You're not
Okay?
going to cuss at me.
I I have a life off of YouTube. I'm not on here as much as all of you think.
Oh, okay.
I really don't care what you believe, what they believe. I know what I believe, and nobody's paying my bills. If I want to be on YouTube
Exactly.
24/7,
Exactly. No one's paying your bills but you.
that's right, me, M-E.
However, the only reason why Flava is saying things about Bomb right now, and it may or may not be good or bad, I don't, whatever, is because of the fact that everyone is paying her bills.
And I'm going to make a comment on that.
Go ahead. You're entitled to.
Honestly, does it matter?
No, it
You get
doesn't matter, but
you get to
it
wait a minute,
doesn't
let me
matter.
finish.
Go
Let
ahead.
me
Go
finish.
ahead. Go
You
ahead.
get you get donations or whatever, super chats, memberships, whatever. Right? That's your
I have.
money.
I have.
I'm not saying if you're begging for money because I can't stand beggars. But if
Really.
she's getting donos, that's not me to judge. I'm not God.
Yeah.
I don't judge anybody.
You just judged me with no proof.
No, I
None.
told you what I heard
Yeah, you heard it. Tell him
from
to
a
show you
very.
fucking proof. Tell him to show you fucking proof.
Oh, now I am going to say that. I am going to turn around and tell that person that.
Tell him.
And if I am wrong, I do apologize because I am woman enough to do that as well.
That's good. That's good because you will be.
Oh, no, you see, don't tell me I will be. I will be paying
You
taxes
will
and
be
dropping the fuck
apologizing, or
dead.
you don't have to. I don't give a fuck if you apologize to me or not. But I'm telling you right now that it didn't fucking happen. So if you're saying that you're going to apologize if it didn't happen, then yeah, you would be apologizing, ma'am.
Right, but I don't have to.
So there
That's
you
the
go. No, you
difference.
don't. And I don't give a fuck if you do.
But I am more woman
But
than
don't come
most
in
of
here
them on
and
here.
say,
And I would say I'm sorry. I did
I know you
wrong
would.
by you, and I would apologize to you.
I know. I know. I
Okay?
know you're
So I don't
not
need to
like
play
that.
this pussy game that everybody plays on YouTube.
Yeah, me neither.
Because I heard shit that they said about you, this
Oh
one,
yeah.
that one. You know what? I
Oh
don't have
yeah.
a problem with you. And I'm
I don't
leaving
have
it
a problem
that
with
way.
you either. The only thing that I have a problem with, I don't have a problem with you either, but the only thing I have a problem with you about is you coming in here saying that I doxed you and I didn't.
Maybe I apologize if I worded that wrong. I should have asked you like a lady. I do apologize for that.
I appreciate that and I accept it. You know, I,
But
if,
you know as a fact, it happened to you plenty of times
what?
that they come over. Oh, this one said this, and you're not thinking. You're blowing. You're blowing up. Because you know
I go
what?
to the person directly. I can't go, okay, so when Bombshell says shit about me, I can't go directly to her. She has me blocked on everything. So, you know, with her, I
I
cannot come back. But with
honestly,
everybody else, I will go directly to that person and ask them, did you do this? Did you say this about me? Because that's what kind of person I am.
and honestly, I haven't been in anybody's chats lately because I'm
You are,
tired, and I'm literally saying this straight up so YouTube, all your YouTube members can hear it. I'm sick of the bullshit.
I think we all are.
They all need to grow up. We're all supposed to be adults over the age of 18,
And let me
but
clear
they're
this up real
acting
quick.
like 2-year-olds.
Yeah,
My
I
nephews,
agree.
that's 4, don't even act like this.
Right. You
So
know,
I don't come on YouTube
hi,
much.
Daddy.
I may
How are you?
watch, and I'll be honest, you know what I watch? You know the Reddit guy that does the stories?
Oh, yeah. Right on.
That's who I watch.
That's cool.
Because I don't want to listen to chat and, oh, Flavor's this and Bomb is that and Panda's this and Jenny's this. You know what? We're all grown. If they can't act like adults, I don't need to hear the shit no more.
Exactly. We are adults.
Okay? And I'm saying it on voice. Whoever wants to clip it, clip it. I don't really care.
Oh, they always record everything. So
And they
everybody
could,
does.
because I'm not saying anything that I don't feel. These are my
Right.
opinions and I'm allowed them. I can't tell you how to think. I can't tell Flavor how to think. I can't tell Jenny how to think. I can't tell Bomb how to think. Yous are all grown ass women. Yous all have your own opinions like I do.
Sicilian Gotti says, Sicilian, you have every right to express your feelings and your emotions, whether they go with the grain or not. Do you have every right? Oh, you have every right to your feelings. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Gotti, and so do you.
Yep.
I mean,
I agree.
I'm tired. I am tired of the bullshit. I do not come on YouTube for this reason.
I think a lot of people are just upset right now. And I understand you have your opinions and everything, but you're sitting there saying that you haven't been in chats lately, but you were just on Bombs and you were talking mad shit about Flava. And
No, I
that's why.
wasn't talking about Flavor. You see, I
Here,
don't. If I'm not
let me do
mentioning
this.
a name, I'm not talking about a person because I have no problem mentioning names.
Okay, hang on one second. Well, you can continue to talk. I'm going to pull something up here, hopefully, if I have it.
Because in
One
my
second.
opinion,
May or may
Flavor
not have
does
it.
wrong, Bomb does wrong, you do wrong, and Jenny does wrong. That's my opinion.
How do I do wrong?
Because
What have I done?
nothing. No, wait.
Just out of curiosity.
Nothing bad to people. But in my opinion, what you did wrong,
Yeah.
you gave these people your private info. That pissed me off. But
No,
hey,
I
that's
did
not
not
my
give
business.
people my private info. That's bullshit lie right there. I didn't give
That,
nobody my fucking private info.
didn't
So
you, wait
correct
a minute,
yourself.
didn't you say,
No,
wait a minute, let me finish. Didn't you say, ride up on me, whatever they fucking use the words, or
I
come
said
after
pull
me?
up on me.
Right,
I
and
said
they
pull up
did.
on
They
me.
went digging. Where, in my opinion,
How is that me fucking giving them my information?
because you're giving them the opportunity.
I didn't fucking give them shit. They went
Do I
into my
agree?
personal
Digging
life. So
into
correct
somebody's
yourself real
personal
quick.
life. This is my opinion. I don't think
No,
it's
I did
right.
not dox her.
Anybody should be digging in anybody's personal life. I don't care what anybody does, as long as it ain't affecting me and mine.
Yeah, but you're telling me that I gave them my personal information. I
I
didn't give nobody
I
fucking shit.
I misunderstood it. I understood that you would like, yeah, yeah, he is. I don't know, shit like that. I don't know. I didn't pay
When they
attention.
pulled up my stuff,
Yeah,
of course I'm not going to lie about my stuff. I'm not a liar.
I didn't say you
So
had to
yeah,
lie about it, but that's what
yeah, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, that's
but
my
Panda,
husband. He's on the sex
you're
offender
not
list. Get over it.
getting what I'm saying.
No, I guess I'm
Where
not.
is that correct to fucking go into somebody's personal life? Your husband had nothing to do with YouTube.
Exactly. I get
What?
that.
That's what I mean. Why go digging that fucking deep? Why go digging into Bomb don't pay her rent? That's none of my business. That's Bomb's business. I know
Wait,
where
I
I
don't
live.
care if she pays her rent. I don't give a fuck if she pays her
No, no,
bills. That
wait.
doesn't matter to me.
But why go digging looking for her landlord?
I would never do that. But,
I
you
didn't.
know,
I'm not blaming you.
yeah.
But I'm saying this is what I'm sick and tired of. Like they went digging in Flavor's life about her kid's accident. Nobody's business.
Exactly.
Then when you confront them or have an opinion, everybody jumps on me because I'm voicing how I'm feeling. I'm feeling that it's all fucked up how everybody jumps on everybody's ass about having an opinion, right, wrong, or otherwise.
It's not that people jumped on you for having an opinion. You were saying the reason why I was upset, and I'm not upset with you per se. I'm upset at the fact that you told, hey, Alberta and Stella, that you said that Bomb could go after Flava for moving expenses, first and last month's rent, and
No,
all
I
this
didn't say
bullshit.
she
No,
could.
she
I said
cannot. That is not
I was
legal. I
asking,
know the law. It's not legal. Period.
and
That's what
did,
I was addressing.
and did anybody read before that? Because somebody said to Bomb, sue her. And I meant, and I should have done it with a question mark. For what? Moving expenses? You
Mhm.
know, you can't sue people for moving expenses or first and second month rent. I don't care what anybody does. You want to move from Kansas City to Jamaica? That's your prerogative. You have all rights to do that.
Right.
But what gets me is how they dig and dig and dig. Why don't they all? They all don't
But it's on
realize.
both sides, okay? So you
No,
can't
this is everybody, not just Flavor
exactly.
on
It's on
them.
both sides, which I think the
Right,
sides
and
bullshit is stupid.
I
But
agree. It's on both sides. Keep digging, and you're gonna wind up hurting people. And who gets hurt at the end? The people that subscribe to channels.
yeah, I think, and I'm not gonna. This is how I view what Flava is trying to do, and what Jenny tries to do. This is how I interpret it. This is only my opinion. It doesn't have, I'm not speaking for them. I'm not speaking for Flava. I'm not speaking for Jenny Jen. I believe in my heart that what they are trying to do is bring awareness to the fact that she, meaning Bombshell, lies a lot to her subs. It's not the fact that she's getting money. Oh, you fell. Okay, sorry. It's not the fact that she's getting money or asking for money. It's the fact that she's lying about the things that, you know, she's doing, like on her bankruptcy, which I don't know how people get bankruptcies or, that information. I don't want to know.
It's all public.
I would never dig on somebody
Bankruptcy
like
and
that.
all of that is public record. Eviction's a public record.
Okay.
Like the way they dug up about your husband,
It's
it's a public record.
I know. And that's why I don't act. Okay. And that's another thing. That's why I have not asked Jenny to take it off of Cheddar's Voice, because it's public record. And if she takes it off Cheddar's Voice, then some moron's going to go dig it up again. So why not just let it just stay there? I mean, y'all going to keep bringing the motherfucking shit up. So there it is. What do you want me to do? I can't change the fucking shit, But I will tell you this, his daughter was there last night, the one that accused him, and they got along just great, every one of them. Listen, and I've got pictures to prove it.
Listen, what goes on in your home is your business, not mine.
And so I think that the thing is with Flava and Jenny is they just don't want people to get scammed. And it's not that she's trying to scam them. I don't know if she is or not, but what it is like she lied on her. I can't say hi, Wandering. Hi. The night went out in Georgia. Hey, seen it before. She had lied on there saying that she didn't get food stamps. She does get food stamps. Or she lied to us saying that no one cares. It's hi, Julia. Or Julie, I'm sorry. It's no one's business if bomb subs want to donate. It is not anybody's business if they want to donate. You are correct. But I think what Jenny and Flava are trying to do is to make sure that people understand that she's not telling the truth about the things. Like she told us that she didn't get food stamps anymore, but yet on her thing, she does. Can
I ask a stupid question?
She said that she paid her landlord. Well, if she paid her landlord, then this eviction would be stopped, correct?
No, because in Georgia law, because I looked it up, because I get curious about things. They both have to show up for the court date. The landlord has to release her from it in front of a judge.
Okay. And they are?
As far as I know, I'm not in her predicament. I'm not in her household. What she says is they're going to release her. Okay. Is it true? I don't know. I cannot put my life on the line for nobody.
And Julie, so if they do release her, that's great. And I'm glad. I don't want her homeless. I don't want anybody homeless, but I don't want anybody being scammed either. And I'm not saying that she's scamming people, but when you lie about things, even the littlest things, you tend to not be trustworthy anymore, That's why when my husband's shit came out, I was up front and fucking right to the point. This is what happened. I don't care if anybody believes the story or not, because it is our story, and it happened to us, me and my husband and his daughter. So,
Okay, like you said, that's your story. What's going on in Bomb's life is Bomb's story.
But I'm not grifting for money either. I don't want a fucking dime from nobody. Okay?
I'm not saying you want. I'm not saying you did. But what I'm saying,
thumbs up or thumbs down. That's all I ask for.
What I'm saying is the way you said it's your life, it's hers. Is she asking for money? I'll be honest with you. Maybe I walk away from my phone. I never heard her ask for a donation.
She doesn't ask for donations. It's called sad fishing, honey. It's when you get people to feel sorry for you so much that they give you money. Oh, I hurt my leg. I can't get to the doctor's office. I can't do this. I can't do this. You know, that's what sad grifting is. Yeah, but I think bombshell and
Now you see,
creators
you
like
just
that
opened
deserve to
my
be
eyes up,
because
Panda, because
they're
guess
very
what?
talented. I don't know what's talented about someone that comes on here and just talks. That's not a talent, honey. I'm sorry, it's not. This is not true content. This is drama. That's all this is.
And that's this community drama.
Correct. So, I mean, I do think that, yeah, she's funny as fuck. I love the way that she's funny. And Gotti, I understand that, honey. And what did I open your eyes to, Cecilian?
I didn't know the difference between sad fishing, e-begging. I don't really know the difference. To me, it's all the same shit.
Well, e-begging is where you come on here and you go, you know, come on, guys, donate to me, blah, 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 blah. Kind of like that Lisa Richards bitch does. Okay.
Her,
She
I
comes
wouldn't give a fucking penny to.
Okay. Well, that's e-begging, or what Christy Payne used to do. Okay.
Now, you see that? I understood.
Okay. Well, and then sad fishing is just basically where, you know, you give a sob story and hopefully somebody will donate. You know, there's different types of it. And hang on one second.
Jojo, that is not our business. Okay?
But it comes to a point where, okay, these people that are donating, a lot of them are on disability, and they're giving her their last dimes.
Well, you know what?
And I know that's
their stupidity.
I understand that, but they don't understand that. See
well,
what I'm saying?
What is everybody supposed to do? Sit there and shake these people? Because you know what?
That's why
I do what I want.
Like
my money,
huh?
And this is what I've been standing by since I came on YouTube. My money, I'll do what the fuck I want with, because guess what? I'm the one busting my ass for it. Nobody else is.
Wait a minute, though. Aren't you a mod for lots of years? Yes, I was a mod for 4 years, maybe 5. I don't know. How is it not anybody's business, Julie? Do you want a link? Here, let me drop this.
Yeah,
you can
please, Julie, come up here with me.
Yeah, you can come up. Kayla says the ironic thing is Baum was eager to share Bot's eviction court records, trying to get on the Zoom court, and called her out for lying. Now the same thing is happening to Baum.
Oh God, I'm so happy. I live in a total different state from everybody here, and I own my house.
Yeah, I own mine too. I really do think it's talented, and a lot of people are great for YouTube, and sometimes they need a break. If you're very talented, you get your coin. I understand that, Gotti. That part I understand. I understand that people, you know, that are on YouTube make money through super stickers, super chats, memberships. Those are the ways that you're supposed to do it. You know, I have a PayPal, but I don't want it put in my chat ever by my mods, and my mods pretty much know this, you know. The only way that I ever accept money on here is through super chats or memberships, you know. So that's the way you're supposed to do it. You're not even supposed to use your Cash Apps or your Venmos or your PayPals. According to
I got a question
YouTube.
for you. There's only 2 of you then I know that don't do it. Okay, there's only 2 people I know that don't do that.
Yeah, I don't do it.
Okay, but you have everybody else throwing up in their little banner at the bottom of their screens. their Venmo, their PayPal, their
That's
Cash Apps.
yeah. I don't do it. I know Jenny doesn't do it.
I said I knew 2 people,
Yeah.
and I meant you and Jenny.
Oh, okay. It's a drama community. What do you expect? Right?
But the rest of them all put up their Cash Apps.
Right.
So how can you convict one person of doing the same that the rest of them drop? And
I
I'm
don't
not
think that
saying,
anybody should be using Cash Apps or Venmo or
oh,
PayPal.
go, Panda, go look. A lot, all of
I
them are
said I
using.
don't. You're not listening. I said I don't think anybody should be using those. In
No,
my
and
opinion,
you're right.
that's my opinion.
If
My
it's
opinion is
against
you should
TOS,
just
nobody should.
correct. I think that you should just be using the. Come here. Come here. Sorry, my dog wants up on the bed. I think that people should just be using the
Cash App, not the Cash
no,
Apps,
the
the
super chats
stickers and all of that.
stickers. Yeah, and the memberships. That's my opinion. And
And I agree. But
just because
this
that's the way services, but
but you
people do what they
can't
want.
go after one person for using that when most of the drama community does.
Like I said, I don't care how Bomb gets her money, except for going through it lying. Okay, that's the only thing that I have an issue with is the lying part. I'm glad that she dropped. I didn't kick her. I promise. Panda Berry. Aw. Hey, Barbarian's wife. Kitten back home and not bothering you now. The kitten is back home. The kitten is definitely back home. Thank the Lord above. That
I keep
kitten.
hitting buttons. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But what I'm saying is
The bigger issue is sad fishing, not the method of collecting money. Correct.
but my thing is I don't care who sad fishes, who e-bags, how anybody's collecting their money. Okay? Some people do this as a job. Would I? Hell no.
Let me just say something about that. Doing this as a job, you have to actually create content. Okay, create content, not get on here and just talk. You cannot make this your job if you don't have over 100,000 subs. You're not going to make the kind of money that you need to make to use this as your income, your only income. Okay, you're not going to make any more than maybe $5,000 a year if you don't have 100,000 subs. You don't make shit on this platform. Okay, this is not a job unless you're a big time creator. Like, oh, here, let me, like in the true crime community, I would say like J is for Justice or somebody of that stature. Okay, somebody that has 12.8 thousand subs is not making the kind of money that they need to be making to provide for themselves every month. Even if she gets $5,000 in memberships a month, which I don't know if she does or not, even if she does get that, those numbers drop or they increase, depending on how many people stick with her or how many people don't re-up their memberships. Okay, so that is not a legitimate form of income to continue every month, in my opinion. Okay, now if that's what she wants to do and say that that's her job, then that's fine.
I'm not saying she said it was her job.
Right.
Okay. But what I'm saying, people do claim, and I don't know, people I watch basically don't claim it.
Hey, Pug Love.
Claim that it is their job.
And that's another thing. Okay, so none of that income is on that bankruptcy. That is a federal offense. Did you know that? Did you know that that is prison time because she didn't claim not one thing on there about YouTube. Nothing. That's
No,
federal.
you know what? I don't know, and I'm not trying to be stupid because I'm not a stupid person. But I don't know. I mean, bankruptcy. I'm married 37. About 35 years ago, I went bankrupt.
Mhm.
I knew I had to put down my job, his job, what our income was, and what our expenses were. But I was legitimately honest about it all, so I don't care. And people want to look it up, go ahead. It was over 30 years ago. I was like 25. So I
Nana
don't care.
of 6. Why are you so worried about Bombshell's business? I'm not. It was brought up into conversation, and I was trying to explain why people are upset, like Flava or Jenny, in my opinion. Okay? This is my opinion. I don't give a fuck about her. I don't. I don't care. I don't care how she gets money. I don't care anything about it. I don't like the fact that she lies. So it's nobody's business. It's nobody's damn business. Julie, I gave you a link. You can come up if you want. If you got something
The
to
night
say,
that
you need
went
to put
out
it
in
up.
Georgia, I don't
So,
feel anybody, honestly, should have to change their screen names. Hey, I'm getting beat up with my Sicilian princess name. Now, honestly, Panda knows I got a Sicilian bitch name, but
yeah.
I can also make up another name. But am I hiding under any name? No, I'm fucking straightforward. I came out as Sicilian princess because it's my honor that I'm defending. So if you wanted to change your names because you're scared of a creator, that's your fault.
Nana, there's a link in the chat if you want to come up. Hang on. I can't even read today. Sorry about this, guys. They get to not Bomb's business all the time. I think she means they get into Bomb's business all the time. A lot of
Yeah,
people lie
that's
on here.
exactly what she
A
means.
lot of people do lie on here. You are absolutely correct. And the only thing that I have a problem with is, if you're going to lie on a bankruptcy, you might not want, you might want to make sure that you don't if you're on YouTube, you know.
But now we're back to the same thing.
We don't care that she's
Why?
going bankrupt. We don't care that
Why
she
do
gets
they have to dig?
I don't know. I guess Flava digs because Bombshell dug on her. I guess,
And I understand one hand wash the other.
dig
Both of them
because,
are going to go at each other. Because
correct.
you dig on me. Yeah, damn right. I'm coming after you by digging. But
Right.
the mature thing, in my opinion, and this is only my opinion, that the best way is
There
to
you go.
walk away and say, you know what, you want to be immature, do it.
Jojo, I couldn't agree more with your statement. It's everyone's business if she comes on YouTube lying to get money and going after people by doxing and making fun of their looks. It's not a job. It's disgusting that a woman does that. That is the whole gist of it all right there. The whole gist of it all is that when you come on here and you lie to get money, or you lie on your bankruptcy and don't say that you're making, what? Somebody said it up here earlier, and I don't know how much she gets on,
Let's just use XYZ. This way
if,
you ain't in trouble.
say she makes, $11,000 in super chats, okay, in a year, okay? That's more money than she's claiming on that fucking bankruptcy, So
Yeah,
how is that okay, Nana of 6?
but don't YouTube send a 1099 out?
Yes, they do. Actually
So
they do.
now the
But if you
bank
don't claim
is
it,
going to come out. A 1099 means you have to pay taxes on that money.
yeah.
That money's supposed to be reported.
It's supposed to be, but some people don't.
Some people don't pay taxes either.
Correct. You are correct. You know, I
Okay,
pay
I
taxes
must be the
every year.
biggest asshole because I pay my taxes.
I do too, every year. And we pay in every single year,
So do I, so join the crowd.
which sucks, but. And I'm not talking a little bit of money either. I'm talking a lot about of
I'm
money.
not talking
And I
hundreds or
hate it.
50s. I'm in the thousands.
Yes, you do. Yep.
And
You have
even
to provide
then,
your social. You have to provide your address. You have to provide a picture of your driver's license, front and back.
but that's a
So,
scam too, because you know what? A social security number, you can change a digit. They're not checking.
they are checking because you have to have a social security number that matches up with your name.
Okay, I'm going to make everybody left.
Super
My
chats
legal,
since January, not including memberships, PayPal, Venmo, and Cash Apps.
my legal name, have fun.
Notifications, I go on.
It's too common.
Do what?
My legal name is very common.
Well, I wouldn't be telling people that it's common.
I could be John Smith. Nobody knows.
Right.
But what I'm saying, that's what I'm talking about. You get a common name like Smith, Jones, Washington. That's a very common name in certain areas. And Georgia happens to be one of those areas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry about that.
I don't know how they do things in other states, but I know my state, like you said, they want, even when I do my taxes, my license, they want my driver's license, my social security card. And I've been going to the same guy for over 20 years.
Right.
Every year they ask for the same shit. What changed? Nothing. Because on a social security card, you're married. You know it. You change your name to your husband's last name.
My last name is not my husband's last name.
No, but normal couples, when they get married.
That's because I've been divorced 2 other times, so I kept my maiden name. I'm good. I don't need another divorce.
But when you were married the first time, you went under your husband's name.
Oh yeah.
You had to change your social security card to his name.
Right. Not my social security card or
No,
number.
your name.
The number stays the same. It's just
Right,
your name
just the name.
changes. That's it.
But that's what I'm saying. Every time you get married or whatever.
Yeah, but she's not ever been married, so there's that. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. So. But that is why people are upset. Okay. They're upset. And I don't see Nana of 6 or Nana. I don't see any of them commenting anymore when people are actually saying, that this is why. This is why, is because the fact that they are, she's not telling the correct information on her bankruptcy. That is public information that, yes, they did pull up and put on here.
And honestly, I don't care who goes back and tells anybody what. I'm stating how I feel on Panda Berry's chat.
That's the thing. See, and that's why I've always liked you until you came at me sideways just a minute ago. And I still like you. It's just, make sure you know what you're talking about before you yell at me. But this right here is why I liked you, because you can go into Bomb's chat, you can go into Flava's chat, or wherever you want to go, And you have remained pretty much neutral, until this last time. That's what I liked about you, because you were able to stay neutral,
You know
and
what?
you just
Excuse-
spoke your truth the way that you feel. And I like that.
And Panda, honestly, that's all I was trying to do, was speak my truth, how I literally feel.
Right.
I don't
See,
really care how much money anybody on this platform makes. Then I'm not paying their bills. Nobody's paying mine. Nobody's sleeping next to me at night but my husband.
right. But see, that's the thing. Everybody's paying her bills. Okay. So that's why everyone has a right to speak out on it,
They
because they are
But
paying her bills. So when she says, if you don't fuck me, finance me, or feed me, bitch, we are, or they are. And I have. So I have a right to say shit. Flava has. So she has a right to say shit. Okay. So that's my point right there.
yeah, but
Okay.
my point is two wrongs are not making a right.
I understand. I understand that as well, but
I
it's never
mean,
going to
you made one stupid little comment about
Huh?
pull up and they dug in your life. Why? This is maybe I'm not, I mean, I know I'm not
I don't
stupid.
know why they dug into my life, other than, I have a big mouth, and I do. And I said, you want to dig on me? Dig on me. I don't give a fuck. And I didn't give a fuck, because I thought that they would dig on me, not my husband.
This
But
is what I don't
that's something that I
understand.
had to learn. That was something that I had to learn. You're going to come after they're going to come after your entire family, not just you. And I learned that, and that's okay.
See, and that's not my game. I'm coming after one person, the person that went out fucked with me.
Right. Well, the person that brought my stuff up did apologize, and I do accept her apology. The
And
things
that's
that I have to
your.
be bigger than this. Okay.
But
I
what
have
I'm
to be
saying
bigger.
is everybody's coming down on me. I'm allowed an opinion.
You are allowed an opinion, honey, but you make sure that you're saying the correct things. You know, when you're telling someone that they can sue another person, even if you didn't say sue, you said go after her for this and this and this. She
Because you know
cannot.
what?
It's illegal. That's not
Basically,
legal.
if that,
She can
thank
try, but it
you.
ain't gonna
You
happen.
just answered the question. It's not, you know what? To shut somebody up, you'll say anything.
I won't.
No, but what I'm saying is you want to shut somebody up, just tell them what they want to hear.
No.
But I
I'm
know
gonna,
damn well,
not me. I'm going to tell the truth. I don't give a fuck if they like it or not.
and I did. She said,
Just like these
but you know
people.
what? They should have heard the whole story. She says, I'm going to sue because I want. You want to sue a sewer? You're not getting nothing. You're not going to receive anything because you know what?
Maybe it was the way you worded it that people didn't understand. Like Flava didn't understand it. I don't know.
And a lot of people don't understand. That's why I usually stay quiet in chat rooms.
Right. If people can't pay their bills, they need to get a job, not from people on YouTube. If you want to do YouTube as a side hustle, that's great. Then it's just a supplementary income. That's,
Everyone in this chat room has a channel. I'm not saying you activated your channel like Pandaberry has hers.
right. You're correct. Everyone has a channel. You are correct. Everyone does.
Now,
So
I could have opened up a channel and did my own thing. That's not my thing. I don't want to do. I come to YouTube for entertainment reasons.
right.
I am sick of hearing the fighting, the bickering, because to me it sounds like a bunch of teenagers. It's like the Mean Girls. All these Mean Girls are trying to be the top-notch boss. Because they all started off as friends.
Some, not all, but some.
All right, so we'll say majority.
Yeah.
started off as friends.
And then when
And
then when people start speaking on others' parents and fathers, and I know that people have gone after Bombshell and said horrible shit about her parents, and people have gone after Flava and said horrible shit about her dad. You know, that right there pisses me off. I don't like, so when people in Flava's chat go after Bomb's parents, it pisses me off. I do say stuff because I don't like it. And when people go into Bombs and they say shit about Flava's dad, he's not here. Don't fucking say that shit. Bomb's parents are not here. Don't fucking talk about her parents. It's bullshit. I don't care how vile of a person you think she is or you think Flava is. Do not talk about the deceased. It's fucking ignorant. And people need to stop. That is what pisses me off about that shit.
No, their families, and
kids should never be brought up.
In my opinion, because you got to say my opinion because everybody jumps on you.
Right. And you do. You have to be politically correct on this platform.
Children, family members, parents, deceased family, whatever, should be off limits. You're attacking a creator, attack the creator.
Right. I agree with that.
Leave the rest alone. What did these people do to you?
Right.
That's why, I mean, Flava's poor father's not here to defend himself. Bomb's parents aren't here to defend themselves.
Right. I agree.
Your husband's here, but he don't need to defend himself because he shouldn't have been brought into it.
He don't get on this platform. He don't get on any platform, you know.
No, but what I'm saying is he shouldn't have been brought into any of it.
Nope.
Children shouldn't be brought into it. Because I'll be honest, you come after anybody in my family, I would be digging so deep that I'd be dragging them up out of graves. Because I don't fuck with nobody's family. I don't fuck with people for a reason.
Right.
This is why nobody on YouTube has any information on me. Because I don't give it out. I don't want to. Everybody, and somebody got mad at me for me stating everybody's an acquaintance to me. Nobody's my friend. I have a lot of acquaintances through YouTube, but none of the people are my friends.
Right.
My friends are people I can walk out my door and say hi, let's go for coffee, let's go for a drink.
I am friends with quite a few people on here that, you know, I consider my real life friends.
Right.
Not quite a few. I'd say about, I don't know, 4, you know. And other than that, I don't talk with many people except for the people that live in my neighborhood, you know.
I actually consider 2 people on this YouTube a friend. Mm-hmm. And like I said, the rest are acquaintances because you know what? I have nothing in common with them.
Right.
So to me, you're an acquaintance, you're not a friend.
Correct.
Will I say hello to you in a room? Of course I will. I was raised with manners. Will I give you my life history? Nope. You know, would I e-bag, sad fish, whatever, with my Cash App, Venmo that I don't have any of this garbage? Or PayPal? No.
Jojo says, embarrassing coming on this platform and getting money from hardworking people who may be on SSI. I get we fall on hard times, but when it's a repeat offense, then something is fishy.
You know what, Jojo? I'm sorry. I laugh, Jojo, because I have somebody in the family named Jojo as well. I I agree with you. But the
I
same,
agree too.
but at the same time, if the person is not, I don't want to say smart enough, wise enough to not give, that's their fault.
It's not their fault. How is it their fault if they're not smart enough
I didn't say smart enough, I said wise enough.
or wise enough?
Because how many times do other people have to say things like that to them?
There are people on this platform, as far as subs, that have autism, that have mental health issues, just all kinds of different problems that
Oh.
some of them don't know that they shouldn't give their money to people, and they just do. Okay, so that's not their fault. That would be the creator's fault, lying to them and trying to get money out of people that they know are on disability.
You're right. And I should have stopped and thought about that with the autisms and the spectrums. And
Yeah.
I didn't.
Because, like, I'll tell you what, my grandson, he has autism, and he would literally give all his money to someone that said that they were going to be homeless. Like, literally, he would be like, here you go, have it all.
Right. And you know, that's my fault because I did not look at it in that point of view. I'm talking about, and do not take this wrong, anyone. I'm talking about people like normal people that are not on the spectrum that know better. They should not be given if they feel that way. People on the spectrum, most of them are good-hearted souls. They'll give you their shirt.
Or what about people, like Navy vet, that gave money to Christy Payne, because she felt sorry for her. Okay. But Christy lied. Lied.
Oh, do I? No. You gotta remember, I was in Christy Payne's room when it first started.
And it's the same thing with Bomb. Okay. She lied.
The difference
but nobody
now,
wants to call her out on her bullshit.
I call everybody out because I believe in nobody should be begging. I went out and got a job. Why can't anybody else?
That's my thoughts exactly.
Flip
hey, just keep it real. How are you, sweetheart?
Flip hamburgers, work a Walmart, work a cashier job. I don't care if you only bring home 200 a week. That's 200 more than you had the week before. Maybe I'm wrong. But everybody, to me, everybody hustles differently. This is not most of.
I don't have a problem with people hustling. Trust me, I don't.
I'm not complaining about the hustle. Everybody hustles.
They don't need to lie. That's the thing. Don't lie. Be straight up. If you're hurting for money and you ain't got your water bill paid or your electric paid or this or that, come on here and say that. Say, hey, I need money, guys. You guys are my subs. I need money. I am hurting. I am losing my house. I am losing my water bill or my water. I'm losing my electricity. Be honest. Don't be shady as fuck. There you go, babe. That's what needs to happen. Be transparent. Be fucking crystal. Okay.
Exactly. Why? I mean, my thing
don't lie. That's the whole thing about it all. We don't care if she gets money. We don't care if she gets super chats and stickers and donations. It's not that. That's what people don't get. It ain't that. It's the way that she's doing it, the lies that she's telling, the lies on the bankruptcies, okay? And continually having bankruptcies, multiple bankruptcies. There should be no reason for a grown-ass motherfucking woman to get 50 or get how many bankruptcies has she had? 4? There's no reason for that. There's no reason for someone that gets $5,000 a month in donate or in memberships to not have her water bill paid, for fuck's sake. There's no reason for that.
I think
what
you
is
only
the
go
reason?
bankrupt once.
Or at least to have her rent paid. One of the fucking bills should be paid for, one of them.
Okay, this is how stupid I am. I thought you can only go bankrupt once.
Apparently not. This is like her 3rd or 4th. And if
And
you ever watch
I'm being honest.
or Flava, they've showed them all.
I didn't know you can go that many times.
Yeah.
I mean, I went the one time and I was
There's
embarrassed
Chapter
for that.
11, there's Chapter 7. There's different bankruptcies that you can go through.
I went through it once and I was embarrassed.
Some people don't realize what's going on as they may just listen to one side. I'm all for people making money on the internet, but be honest. Exactly. That is my whole thing. Make your money. Yes, go ahead. But do it right.
Do your hustle.
She pays no bills, but literally blames it on others. And I'm going to tell you right now that when she was not on YouTube, she was still getting her memberships. You don't not get your memberships just because you're basically in a timeout on YouTube, okay? You still get those. And I know for a fact she's got at least the one night she got 200 and something memberships gifted. This was a while ago. This was a while ago. This was when I think Faith was actually in there.
Faith is good for giving out large memberships, I'll be honest.
Right. You can file every 7 years, but
everybody's money.
She has filed several times, but I don't think she actually went through with the entire process of bankruptcy. Okay, thank you for clarifying that. So I was probably wrong on that. I know that there are several open files.
Why is everybody counting how much money somebody else makes?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck how much anybody else makes. I don't. Be honest, be respectful. Don't ask for people for 50 for her $49.99 water bill and get 50 from 3 separate people, 150, and then say, well, I got 20 toward the water bill. I guess it'll just get shut off. Yeah. I don't know if she's done that, to be honest, but that's a good thing, That's a good point.
Maybe I'm confused, but I know if you put something towards a bill, they normally keep it on.
Right. And I know that I'm going to get gone after about this live because I'm talking directly about Bomb, and I won't be able to defend myself because she says that I'm unblocked in her chat, but I can prove that I'm not unblocked because I can type in her chat all day long and she can't see shit.
But you know what? It's not only Bomb that did that, though. If that's true. And I say that not saying you're lying. I didn't know. I don't know. I don't want to know.
You were just thinking that? Yeah, I know. I'm going to get drugged. And just so everybody's very well aware, my husband's on the sex offender registry in case anybody wasn't aware of that. Okay. Because I know that's going to get brought up and I'm going to be called a liar and all this bullshit. So whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm not asking people for fucking money and not paying my bills. So there's that.
Okay. I can't deny
Correct.
or
Seen it before.
defend that she didn't do that. I can't. I'm not in her house. I'm not with her bills.
Right.
Okay. But I know for a fact, if you put something on a bill, they don't touch you. As long as you show them good faith. And if you did
That's not always true though. See, that's again, you're speaking from where you live. So in Missouri, I can tell you that if you don't pay your full water bill in my little town, they shut your shit off. They don't give a fuck. Okay? They're going to tell you, okay, well, we will give you this amount of days to pay the rest of it, and then your stuff will get shut off. So, like, if you owe $100 on your water bill and you give them $50 and you say, I can give you the other $50 on this day, if you don't pay it on that day, that night, they will come out and shut your shit off. They don't give a fuck. Okay? There is no good faith about it around here. None.
I mean,
Missouri,
that's what I'm saying. And
yeah,
I own a house.
Yeah, I own mine too.
No. And I live in an HOA. They take care of my water bill.
Oh, okay.
No, I get charged common charges for that water bill.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is I know when I first moved into my house, I got a water bill for my house. And I called them up and I was like, what the hell's this? I thought everybody, my common charges were for my water bill. They said they are. I said, well, good. You could pay. And now I'm here. I'm going back over 20 years. Right. $76. Now that's not just for my house. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 houses. I don't know what the water bill is now. I don't honestly care. I know I pay my common charges. But again, it's like anything else, my common charges. I don't pay them. They can't throw me out. But anybody that owns a home knows they can put liens against you.
Right. You know, and I just want to be very clear with everybody. This live is not to bash bomb in any way, shape, or form, okay? What it is about is, you know, Cecilian had made a couple comments, you know, in the chat, I guess, from what she's saying, that we took them the wrong way. And
no, you honestly did. Honestly, I like Flavor. So apparently, I like you. I like Jenny Pinchett.
You know, and that's the thing. I was sitting there going, "What the fuck is she talking like this?" Because I guess I didn't understand it. So I'm glad that you did come up, and I'm glad that you are clarifying how you meant it or whatever. And hopefully Flavia will see this and she'll understand too. But hey, Beet Juice, how are you, honey?
What gets me, and it's not like I'm going to use Michelle as the perfect example.
Okay.
Michelle was an e-beggar. A major e-beggar.
Right.
I need donations for, I don't know, butcher box.
Gotcha.
A guitar, dog food. Now, to me, what she did to people was messed up.
Yeah.
How do you don't ask for $600 for something, and you don't get that thing? You don't get the guitar, I think it was.
Right. I don't know. I don't watch Michelle at all, ever.
This was in the very beginning.
On skis. Sometimes I go into skis, and if she's on there, then I'll watch her for a few minutes, but I try to avoid her.
Michelle has me blocked.
Like the plague. To me, she's like the plague. I try to avoid it.
She has me blocked, so I don't care.
She's like herpes to me. I don't want to get it, so I stay away from it.
No, but that's like me asking you, and I'm not asking anybody, so don't take it that way.
Right.
If you give me $300 to get a butcher box,
Right.
and I'm
And see,
doing this thing in a private message,
right.
then throwing on my channel and telling my subs I need $300. Then
Right.
I just asked you for it. You
Right.
sent me it, and now I'm asking my subs for another $3.
I don't go into skis very often unless
You're
it's
lucky.
about like, well, I go in there sometimes and
No,
most of the
you're
time
lucky you haven't been in there.
well, I don't go in there very often. I haven't gone in there since I think he was kicked out of his parents' house this last time. And then I went into his chat when he was at a friend's house. And I I think he was I can't say for sure what he was talking about, but he was at a friend's house after he had got released from jail from whatever happened.
Ski's a
Right.
whole nother fucked up case.
That's how I feel too. Yep.
Ski mask is really
See, but at least he's honest about it. He's like, hey, I'm not going to show you this unless you send me $2 cash apps. Yeah, I go in there to harass Michelle sometimes too. I mean,
I
just
think everybody goes in there to harass Michelle.
not harass her so much as I like to listen to her occasionally try to sit there and make up excuses for why she's not going to do this or that or why she's.
Well, somebody explained
I've
to
been
me.
working so hard. I'm a welder. I like hearing her little lies because you're like, dude, you are so lying. Stop it, bitch.
Somebody explained to me if you're working so much,
how your ass is on here all the time.
no exaggeration, it was maybe 2 days ago.
Right.
I got up and I'm cleaning the house. I put my earbuds in, and all of a sudden I turn around and read my chat, and it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. Michelle is in skis. Where's this job that you have to be at 5 in the morning?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not stupid. I work from 5 to 2.
Right.
So I'm not on a lot in the day. And at night, honestly, I put it on to go to sleep. I have an earbud in, I listen to people talking, and I'm nodding out. I say it's my bedtime stories.
Let me see this for a minute. I'm trying to find something here. Sorry.
And I mean, Michelle's in there more than she's out of there. And I make $1,600. Now she's down, I think, $600. Bitch, you don't work. You never know what a job was. You get SSI. And if I believe what you say, you're only coming home with $900 a month. I can't live on $900 a month.
Sorry, hang on. I'm trying to find something. You can talk. I'm trying to see something here. I was going to post something, but I can't find it. At this
You're
point,
right,
Michelle's
Cal.
compulsive lying is pure entertainment. Yep.
It really is. Because, I mean, if you're coming home with, like she said, $6,400 a month.
That's what I find funny. My hard labor welding job. Shut up. You ain't no welder.
What welding job? I'll work in a factory. Oh, no, I won't work in a factory. I'm sorry. She works in a factory. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with working in a factory. If that was the only job I could get, I would take it. But from $1,600 a week She's down to 600. What happened to that $1,000?
Yeah.
She e-begs, and now it's, oh, I'm sober.
Hey, everybody coming in. If you want to give me a thumbs up, that'd be great. Or a thumbs down, either one.
How are you sober?
Right? He worked in a factory as a spot welder. Wow.
That's what she probably does, beet juice.
Huh. I don't know that she's a welder of any sort. I think that she just maybe carries the things to the welders to have them weld, maybe, or something. Because I don't think that she, like, seriously, unless she doesn't take pills and doesn't drink before she goes to work, she is not sober enough to be using no type of welder at all, ever. Never.
Michelle's a functional alcoholic.
Yeah, I know. She is.
My opinion, she's a functional alcoholic. 'Cause that woman, in my opinion, is never sober. I'm
Yeah, I
going to
don't
go
think-
to Amazon and buy poker chips and tell everybody, well, I can't. I don't have to. I am actually sober. I'm sober for 37 years.
Right.
Give me a break. I mean, Michelle,
You're sober for 37 years? That's awesome. Good job.
no, I was never drunk.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you were. I'm like,
No.
wow, that's awesome.
No, I'm saying I could say I was sober for 37 years.
Right.
I was
Gotcha.
never a big drinker. I used to drink on the weekends when I went out with my friends. But I was smart enough never to get drunk.
Let's see here. 1 second. Aw. That was so sweet of her. Cecilian, I've always enjoyed your banter in chats. I will tell you this, my mother-in-law loved her. She was Sicilian from Sicily. I felt a good vibe when you came on here. Thank you for this. I miss her. Aw. Keep that spunk. See, and that's why I like you too.
Thank you. Let them.
I have Sicilian in my family as well. Yep.
And honestly, I'm second generation.
And I like that you. Right on.
And I'm second generation in this country. My grandparents all came from Sicily.
Right on.
So when I turn around and say, you don't know what you're talking about, I'm Sicilian. Well, I really am.
Right.
My parents were born in this country. So was I. So, I mean, up to the fifth generation of Sicilians, up to the fifth generation of any nationality,
Right.
you're still that nationality.
Correct.
After the fifth generation, you're just a mutt.
You're not a mutt. Don't say mutt. That's not good.
But they but you see, like, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I talk without thinking.
I know.
Because
it's called not having a filter. And I've learned that on this platform you have to have some sort of a filter, because I never had a filter before either.
I learned that how.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's how I was raised. You don't have to have a filter. You just say what you say, and if people don't like it, tough shit, you know. But
and that's the way most of Italians are raised.
Right. Well, that's my family, you know. So, you know. Let them said I had the best time in Italy with the family. Oh my God. I didn't speak Italian, but we communicated well. Best time of my life. I can find a cappuccino anywhere close to. Right on.
Honestly, I don't speak Italian at all any longer.
Right.
since my grandparents passed, because that's who spoke it.
Right.
But I can understand every word of it yet.
Right.
And people don't understand. Talk shit about me in Italian, I'm replying back in English.
Right.
But you'll get what I'm saying, that's for sure.
Well, I'm glad that you came up here and you clarified everything. I'm glad that, you know.
Hey, watch that. Let them.
I apologize. My phone, I'm back. Oh, okay. Well, Susie, I'm sorry, but I'm getting ready to end my live because I'm tired and I need to go to sleep before I have to go down to the farm at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, whenever I decide to go. You're welcome. Let them. I'm glad you guys came in and I'm glad you came up on panel, honey. I really hope that this, live helped people to understand. I'm not sure, if it'll help with, Flava or not,
I'll
it just
handle
depends,
all of that when in due time. I'm going to
I
be
just
honest.
want, thank
My
you, Kayla.
concern is when now there's a problem because somebody lied to me.
Yeah.
Now you know why I say I have acquaintances and not friends.
No.
I don't like being lied to.
I'm actually in Discord right now and I'm trying to find anything that I've said.
Well, when they turned around and told me, I says, Discord, I said, I'm not even in a Discord.
I'm not sure if it would be in let me see. I'm only in 2 Discords. I'm in Flava's and I'm in Jenny's. That's it. That's all. So I'm trying to see if I said anything with anybody's name in it. I don't know your name though, so that's the thing.
Thing is that I don't say my name for a reason.
Exactly. So let's see.
I enjoy you too, Susie. Susie cute. When I see a name, I think of the chocolate cake.
625 was the last time I posted in Flava's, I think. And then let's look over here.
Well, now I want them to prove it to me.
Let's see here. And in Jenny's, I'm looking 626, 625. $6.24. Let's see here. I'm trying to find anything that I said, any name, like any name at all. Well, I don't see anything, so. But if I did, just let me see it, and I will apologize. But I don't honestly know Cecilian's first or last name, so I don't know how I could have doxed her. Unless your name's like Linda or Peggy or Donna, because I say those names all the time. I'm like, listen, Linda. Or I say, don't do it, Donna. Or I say, come on, Peggy. But those are just like three names that I say like that. So unless your name's like one of those, then I don't have a clue. So thank you all. I respect each. Aw, I love you. Let them. I am so. Hey, Barbarian's wife. How are you, honey? Right? I say it all the time. I'm like, don't do it, Donna. Or I say, it's in Flava's chat. Okay, let me go look. Discord. Let's see here. You're waiting for your second bitch class? Oh, okay. I will have to go find some more bitch lessons for you, Barbarian. And we will have to get you all chatting. All right, guys, I'm going to look in Flava's chat and see if I can find this. If I find it, I will be making a sincere apology if I find anything that has a name. But if I don't find anything, I won't. But I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Hope you have had a great 4th of July. Hopefully everybody, can get along and just know that, YouTube is just YouTube. It's not life or death. Remember that. And remember that, sometimes people do things and say things that they don't mean. Sometimes people try to do better, and sometimes people just need to do better. And I'm trying to do better, so I'm hoping everybody else tries to do better out there on these YouTube streets. And as Mirandy always says, wear your YouTube helmets and be safe out there. I love you all. Have a great day. Bye.